Today we're going to make a really easy and yummy mini chocolate cake. And here are the ingredients that we need. 3 tablespoons of milk, 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 4 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and our last ingredient, 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. So those are the ingredients, so let's get started. For my first step, I'll get my egg into a large bowl. And then our milk. Now I'm just going to whisk this up a little bit. And then I'll add in all of my granulated sugar. And we'll just whisk this up really well. To that, we're going to add in our vegetable oil. And just really whisk that up really well. We want to get that really nicely incorporated. And then our little bit of salt. And then we'll sift in our all-purpose flour, our baking powder, and our cocoa powder. And then with the back of the spoon, you can just push all the little remaining pieces right through your sieve. Perfect. Grab a whisk, and now just completely combine all of the ingredients until well mixed. So at this point, we really want to get a really nicely combined mixture, and then we're ready for our next step. My springform pan is 4 inches in diameter by 1 3/4 inches high. I've greased my pan, and now I'm just adding a little bit of all-purpose flour into the pan, just so that our cake will not stick. And then you just want to tap it around so that all of the inside edges and the sides get covered with flour. I'm going to place my springform pan onto a cookie tray so that I don't have any mess in the oven. Always a good thing to do. Okay, and let's start filling this up. And I do have my oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, that's perfect. And then all we have to do is pop this into my 350 degree Fahrenheit oven. I baked my cake for a total of 25 minutes in my 350 degree Fahrenheit oven. My cake has been cooling for about 1 hour, and it's completely cool right now. You can see we got a really nice rise on our cake. And now we'll just remove the bottom. Okay, so let's just cut a little bit of the top of our cake off. And I'm using a serrated knife to do this. You just want a nice gentle sawing motion. And there we have it. Now you can see the really nice chocolate moist cake that we have. This is a really simple recipe. I hope you try it out. My cake is ready for frosting. Today I'm going to be using a piece of food safe acetate. You can also use a piece of pop bottle, which you can cut a little slice of, and you can use that instead. I'm going to take the acetate and just press it down in between the cake and the actual springform pan. Alright, that looks good just like that. And today I'm going to be using a chocolate ganache that has butter in it. I do have a recipe link. I'll put that in the description box below this video if you want to know how this is made. So I want to pour enough chocolate ganache onto the top so that it goes down the sides and in between the cake and the acetate ring. And I'm going to pop this into my freezer for about 10 minutes. So this is about 10 minutes later, and my ganache is nicely chilled, so now we can remove our springform pan ring. And then we simply peel away the plastic, which reveals our chocolate cake. So I think our cake looks pretty good, so I think we're ready to cut into it. As I mentioned earlier, a recipe for the chocolate ganache with butter is down underneath this video in the description box. You can see how truly small this cake is. That's why I call it a miniature chocolate cake. I really have fun making these quite often. They're really fun when you don't want to have a lot of chocolate cake, but you just have a little bit of a sweet craving and you just want a little bit. This is a perfect size. And just to finish off the video, I've just zoomed in a little bit to show you my mini chocolate cake a lot closer up. A really simple recipe. I hope you try it. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish. I really do appreciate that. That's it, and I'll see you next time. And please subscribe to my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel and also click that notification bell to be alerted every time I upload a brand new video. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. On the screen now, you can choose a video to watch, or you can also click and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you once again for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it.